Hello everyone! Each week I will make a prediction for you based on the general energy into which the largest and most significant star in the universe, our Sun, will enter. Every week the Sun resides between 5 to 6 days in the energy of each gene key, or the other word for it, gate. I will tell you what is the meaning of this energy and how people will use it in the above week. The video also includes a short meditation with positive statements that will help you rise to a higher energy frequency of the dominant energy that week. The information in each video is based on human design, GENEKEYS, and of course on my personal experience. Enjoy! Third week design prediction between the 13th until the 19th of October. Sun will reside at the gate of 32, which means from failure towards preservation to admiration. It's part of the transformation channel drive and ambition design. There is awareness here and fear of failure. It is the gateway to continuity and longevity. Very conservative and materialistic, trying to preserve economic success. There is an intuitive ability here to know what is going to fail because genetics here is full of memories of transient failures. But if we succeed in not clinging to the failures, not letting the fear of failure control us, we can preserve what we have achieved, but also move forward and make a leap of faith towards the future. The awareness here is what can be changed, what should be changed or not. This energy controls the regulation of fluids, water inside the cells that contain memory. The cellular memory here is expressed both in memory regarding previous generations and also regarding the memory of individual himself from his past regarding failures. On the one hand, there is an over-conservatism here that tries to cling stingily to what it has achieved from the past because it is afraid that if it invests in something new, failure will come and the whole past will collapse. On the other hand, it is important to recognize the fact that the only thing that is preserved and lasts is the change itself. Extremism here leads to failure. Excessive conservatism leads to failure because if you have €1 and you do not invest it, it will not grow and someday lose its value. But also going all out and risking too much will likely lead to failure. There is a need here to understand when one should be conservative and what to persevere versus what not, to balance between risk-taking and perseverance. Besides, when there is a huge fear of failure, for sure there is also a great fear of success. Each of us has in mind ideas of success and what for us is success in life, but fear of trying to get there paralyzes us and stumbles us more than the failures we encounter on the way to success. There is no success without failures, because this is tribal energy, family-oriented. There are fears about the survival of the tribe, of the women not being able to find a mate and having children, fear of the men not being able to bring resources to the family, etc. But the biggest fears here are talking about money, of course, assets, and living a life of poverty, which leads to fear of competition and also fear of investing money in something big. In addition, the 32nd shadow ensures that a person will always remain proud, limited to a small elite group or family or business and limited field. The fear here is deeply rooted in the human immune system. Failure is the result of separating yourself from the whole. So, like always, I will divide people into three main groups according to the realization of this energy in their lives in the next week. So, the first group are very conservative people at an extreme level that is reflected in every area of their lives and especially in money. Such people literally suffocate themselves physically, emotionally, and financially. They starve themselves of breathing and support from others. Their tendency is to be isolated in small, close communities that do not interface with the wider world. Like religions and sects that marry and have children even among themselves only. They do not understand that this is what will lead to their extinction. Second group are angry people who express their aggression through isolation from everyone. They do not want or seek outside support, but also fail to support themselves from within. They are kind of lost hope and have nothing to do with the flow of life. Nothing flows with them smoothly. People who live such a detached life with no real pace or purpose put themselves in great physical danger. The decisions they make cannot keep up with the flow that leads to health and wealth. Sometimes such people fail to persevere and preserve what they have achieved and invest too much in what does not work. The third group, these are the minority who understands the fine balance between conservatism and investment. Understands that changes always advance us and should not be feared. They are welcome change and manage to adapt to everything thanks to their good intuition, especially in the economic pen. This way they can contribute themselves and their tribe to survive in the changing material world. They have the ability to invest in something that in the long run will bear much fruit. The potential to see the long-term picture in all situations. People with this gift often have a deep restraint. They also have the power to save the energy or money in situations that seems tempting, intuitively understand what will not benefit them. The secret of this gift, the instinctive ability to balance restraint, what to preserve, and risk, what to change. They can maximize what they have. This gift can be applied anywhere and in any field of activity. Success at the gift level is reflected in savings, and savings come from creating harmony instead of competition. Another important area in this gift is relationships. People with this gift can intuitively know who will be a good ally and who will not. They not only see people, they see the effective interaction between different people. If you want to be able to move from a first or second group to the third one, I have prepared for you important statements to support the process and also so that you can express this energy in its most positive aspect. To internalize the positive statement, I invite you to close your eyes and just listen to each statement and feel how it resonates in your ears and inside your head. After you close your eyes, start taking deep breaths. With each breath, you feel that every cell and compartment in your body begins to release tension. And repeat the following sentences in your heart. People. My success is being free from the concept of success and failure. I have an intuitive ability to understand what to preserve and when to invest. I know how to balance investment with financial protection. I trust my intuition that will lead me to success. Fear of failure makes me fail. I always succeed from being connected to the timing of the universe. All of these sentences are true to my life and will always contribute to me to contribute others in my life as well. Thank you all for watching. For more interesting videos, please subscribe and don't forget to put a thumbs up. Until the next video, I wish you all the best. Take care and bye bye.